Have a chance to win a pile of Moultrie products. All you got to do is look for that little link. The link's right there. It's in the live chat. Click it. Your chance to win a tremendous amount of Moultrie products. And let's start to the left. Right here. Hey, Bo. I saw on the Bastion track, looked like you were having what we might call a tremendous day. Is that true?
No, I was for about 2 hours this morning. I think I got out there in front of everybody, and I don't know. I went on a tear this morning. Spectators started coming, camera guys started coming, and then about that time it all went downhill. But it wasn't anything to do with them. They just quit biting. But I had my fun this morning, got to entertain a little crowd, and, you know, I think I had a good day. I feel like I did decent. I have like 12 and a half or so now.
You do, and I pulled out a spinnerbait and caught me a couple. So
I mean, that's the deal. WWJD. What would Jimmy do, especially on Lake Tenkiller?
that's right. Win in Oklahoma.
Yeah. Do as they do in Rome, or something like that. Hey, Dave Mullins, proper bassin' man.
Proper bass.
Step on down.
I like it.
Step on down. How are you today, sir?
Good. We got some bass today.
Yeah, you like this place.
I mean, I've caught them here before.
I know, that's what I'm referring
That
to.
don't necessarily mean I like it. I mean, it's full of fish, really small. He called me over here, and he asked me where I was at. And I said, I'm down at the dam. I said, where you at? He said, I'm up here at the ramp. And he said, wait a minute. I think I can see you. So that's how small the place is.
Okay, I got you. Hey, hold this a second. I'm going to do a Dave Mullins impersonation.
Go ahead.
All right, ready?
You got to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. There you go. And then wind real fast. Yes.
Pretty good?
Could you do that all day?
No.
Why not? You need to go to the gym. Huh? You need
I could do it, but I won't.
Why? You don't want to catch no bass.
Well,
Actually, you're smart, because that's not how you catch bass anymore. I keep saying that. You don't catch bass that way.
I've been doing a lot of this.
Yes. Wrist is actually stronger now than it ever has been.
It's all in the wrist game. And Dave Mullins, you had a decent day.
I had a decent day. Yeah, I caught one about 3 pounds and some 2-pounders to go with it. So hopefully I've got about 12 or 13 and see where that sits us. I mean, from my practice, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good day. I wasn't expecting to catch 11, 12 pounds, and maybe I got 12 or 13.
Okay, so you one-upped yourself.
And that's usually how it goes in the Elite Series Tour, because you'll go out there and you'll practice. You know, if I can just catch 10 pounds, and then you'll go out there and catch 13, and you come back in, you're in like 75th. So that's the Elite Series in a nutshell. So
it's called the Elite Series Murphy Law.
I'm assuming. I don't
something like that.
Whatever you want to call it. That's what it is.
How's Cowboy doing?
Cowboy's good. Everybody's healthy, and still having I got 15 acres of corn I planted, and some of it I can't even get in the ground because it's rained 25 out of the 31 days in May at home. So
I still got that to do when I get home, but yeah, everybody's good, wife's good, and life's good.
There it is. And let's hope that you keep faring well these rest of these days at Tenkiller.
Thank you very much.
See you, PBM. Hey, I want to remind everybody, hey, Champ, come on down, step a little bit through at the Moultrie Behind the Tanks. Want to remind everybody, look for the link in the live chat, and it's your opportunity to win a pile of Moultrie products. Trail cams, garb, swag, whatever you need. It's in the Moultrie prize pack. Hey, Champ.
What's up?
I saw you on the Bassin track catching some fish today.
It was a good day. It was fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
I could tell by your demeanor.
It was a fun day.
You love it when you get to a fishery like this, don't you?
Well, I do. I just like the changing conditions, and I don't like fishing behind people, so it allowed me to do other things.
Yeah. You do some old school proper bassing?
I did the whole day. It was fun.
I like it. How you feeling, Hank?
Feeling good. My arm's a little sore. That's the most times I've set the hook in a while.
That's a great problem to have, Champ. Right there.
Very, very fun day.
Hey, keep smashing them. Yep. See you out there tomorrow. Hank Cherry, two-time Bassmaster Classic champion. I'm Pat Renwick. This is Moultrie Behind the Tanks, where we get to hear what's on the anglers' minds before they go up to the tank, to the stage there with Dave and Logan Latuso up to the plate right now. Step on down a little, Logan. How we feeling here, buddy?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I mean, it's just another day in the bassin' life. How about you?
Can't complain. Life's good.
Did you catch a bunch out there on the Killer 10?
I did. Lost a few key ones, but it's fishing.
Hey, it is, but there's lots of bass out there, ain't it?
Lake got a bunch of fish. It's hard to come by a big one.
You got to weed through the piranhas.
Oh, yeah. They are piranhas.
All right, get them, Logan. Move on down. Moultrie Behind the Tanks. And I want to tell you a couple things about this beautiful Lake Tenkiller. A lot of times when people are thinking of Tenkiller, they think back to, of course, Jimmy Houston days. When they think of Oklahoma, they think of Carl's victory, but they also think of this.
Jason Christie.
Yeah, they think of Jason Christie, but we also think of this guy right here, Mr. Luke Palmer. I saw you on the Bassin Instagram today just crossing some eyes.
I was hitting a few of them, but I hope we get to go really hit on tomorrow because I got to catch me a bag. We'll see.
Get you a bag of biggins. Get him. That's Luke Palmer. Oklahomian. Is that what you say? Hey, this Lake Tenkiller. Hey, Bill the camera guy, take a wild stab and guess what year Lake Tenkiller was opened up for bass fishing. 72. It's not 1972. It's actually much older lake than that. I think a guy right. Hey, Steve Bowman, how you doing?
I'm good.
Welcome to Lake Tenkiller.
Well, I appreciate that welcome.
Yeah, come on over here. Come here with me. We're going to talk to Cliff, but I want to talk to you for a second too, because I know you are a historian of the sport, so that's what I'm looking for here. And I know you know a few things about Lake Tenkiller because Jimmy Houston is your friend.
Right.
Yeah, and every time I was out there with Dakota E-Bear today, and every time I'd look around and I'd see those beautiful hills in the country, the Jimmy Houston theme song would play in my head.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you can sing it out loud, do you
I
think?
can.
Oh, well,
If I take a line, will you?
Nope.
Come on, Bowman.
No.
What's wrong with you?
Because I would break into Amazing Grace or something.
That's cool.
No.
Well, it's late in the day. Bowman's got to go. He's got to check some fish in the bag line. How's that? All right. Did I kind of nail it a little bit?
You did.
Thank you, Bowman. Thank you. You know who can sing the Jimmy Houston song way better? Brandon Lester. Yeah, no, that was that was Call Me a Biggin' and I'll Let Him Go. Yeah, Bill Dance's. What's Bill Dance's? Well, the sun is just starting to rise up over the treetops, and Tyler Rivet's doing Cajun stuff on Tenkiller. What's going on?
That's right, I am.
Did you think about Jimmy Houston a lot out here today?
Maybe a little bit.
Throw a spinnerbait?
No, threw it one cast.
One cast.
I made it. I gave it a little bit. They didn't want it then.
You gave it an honest try.
That was an honest try.
Honest Oklahoma try.
Yep, that was it. Went back to flipping.
But I'm stepping on this side. But I saw you catching them on the bass track today.
Oh, yeah. I caught a few. I basically went through all my stuff 3 times. I have nothing to mark.
Your milk run.
That's it. So hopefully the milkman comes and brings some more milk.
Yeah, let's hope he delivers.
Golly, I hope so, because I needed a good tournament. So let's keep going, I hope.
How's the Hawk doing?
It's a little scruffy right now. You know, I didn't do too good last tournament, so I figured I'd just let it grow out or something. Maybe
Travis
it's your hair.
Yeah. Just do that.
Do that?
Why not?
Oh, well.
What do you got to lose?
I don't know. I might dye it like that, too.
What, do that. Yeah, go ahead. This is all sunshine, though, I must say. That's Tyler Rivet. Alex Wetherell, what are you doing? You bass fishing your dupa off?
Yeah, I'm bass fishing my butt off.
Yeah. And how'd that work out for you today?
Not great.
No?
No, not great.
Why? Come on this side of me. How come, Al? What happened out there?
I'm gonna blame it on the sun.
Yeah?
That's what I'm gonna do, yeah.
You needed sun.
I needed it.
And why did you need sun? Did it pull your fish?
Yeah. Positions them where you want them.
Okay.
And they're kind of scattered all around, and I didn't adjust enough.
So does it, when you're saying position them, you talking inside fish, outside fish?
Outside fish, deep fish.
Interesting.
Yeah, deep fish.
Okay. So those deep fish get positioned by the sun just as a shallow fish might.
They do, yeah. Smallmouth and largemouth, both of them. When it's sun, give them something to suck onto, and without it, they just keep swimming around.
Bowman's putting money in your I thought he was giving you. I thought he was paying you.
I thought it was money too. Disappointed. Just the water. I can only get 5 cents for this.
Hey, what are you gonna do different tomorrow?
I don't know yet.
Think about it tonight.
I gotta think about it.
You're gonna say some Hail Marys.
Oh, yeah.
Some Our Fathers.
Yep.
And there you go.
There we go.
We'll let it rip and catch them tomorrow, Al Wetherell.
Good to see you.
You too. Hey, I won't leave you hanging. Heck yeah. It's Alex Wetherell. Come on down. Proper Bassin' man. How are you doing? We were talking about you on the last Stray Casts, and we were talking about the Sabine River and your properness there, Brian Schmidt. We had Patch Lapper on, and he gave you some props about how cool it actually.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to know a spot like that had the potential that had, and boat number determined me not being able to get there first, and then he was leading it, so I bowed down, and I've been fortunate to win a few events, and you got to have good things happen your way. So I'm a big guy and doing the right thing, so maybe it'll come back to me.
It's called karma, sir. Paying it forward.
I paid it forward, and dude, he won, and I'm happy for him, and found a spot this week, and he was sitting on it. It's like we're just finding the same stuff.
You guys need to have a talk.
We got to have a talk, but we didn't do too good today, but we get another day tomorrow. Hopefully we can catch some fish.
It's your kind of deal, too. Go catch them.
Thank you.
Would you? Go get them out there. Hey.
Hi.
How you doing? What's going on, DG?
Oh, just hanging out, enjoying the weather.
You doing some proper bassing out there on Tenkiller?
It was not proper, but I was bassing.
Yeah. What's going on?
I don't know. I mean, I caught some fish, got about 9-10 pounds, so enough to survive today. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow.
But you better step it up tomorrow. Get to stepping.
I ain't no step too high for a high stepper.
Yes, that's right. You're the Lord of the dance, aren't you?
I'm telling you.
So you're going to be dancing out there tomorrow until you're way into 15 pounds, hopefully.
Boy, that'd be nice. You know, I wouldn't dance, but I'd be very ecstatic.
You wouldn't do a Davy Height dance or a Skeet Reese?
No, I've embarrassed myself enough, and I ain't going to push it.
Well, let's do this. Look in the camera right there. You get you a 20-pound satchel tomorrow. I need you to do a Davy Height Skeet Reese dance, please.
If I get 20, I will.
There it is. You heard it. Let's pray for 20 pounds for David Gaston tomorrow. Hey, Brandon. And family, hi. How are you? Come on this side here of the Moultrie behind the tanks. How are you today?
I'm good.
Yeah? Yeah. How's the bass fishing?
The bass fishing was tough on me today, but I'm good.
Okay, well, that's good that the glass is half full with you as usual, Brandon Palaniuk.
Yeah, it's I just never could get dialed in this week so far, so we live to fight again another day tomorrow. We'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah, and the thing about you is even when the glass is just backwash at the bottom, you still make it seem like the glass is full, half full. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you could not even have a glass at all.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You just not even have a glass to drink out of, and then what are you going to do?
How many bass do you think Jimmy Houston has caught in his lifetime on Lake Tenkiller?
A couple thousand, I'd have to say.
You know the Jimmy Houston theme song?
No.
Will you sing it with me?
No.
Come on, I know you know it.
No.
I know you do.
I'm not doing it.
I know you do. You have the voice of an angel. Kyle told me.
I do not.
Vandy Hammer told he has the voice of an angel, doesn't
Not
he?
this week. I've been a little under.
Are you a little verklempt?
Yep, I got a little bit of throat going on.
So tomorrow when you're feeling better, we'll sing the Jimmy Houston theme song.
I tried to hit high notes a couple times today, and it just doesn't work.
I think he could probably do it today.
No.
Okay, I'm going to sing the first line. You ready?
No, my voice will crack like
That's okay, though.
12-year-old boy.
Well, it's late in the day and the sun's getting low.
Call me a begging and I let him go.
I sure had fun just watching Cory stretch the line. Great job, Brandon. You were right, Tiffany. He could do it. He nailed it, actually.
I need beers if we're gonna be
We got a karaoke later. You know what I mean? We got a whole week ahead of us.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So I see you doing good out there.
Had a decent day.
Hey, catching some fish, Cory.
Caught a few bass.
Okay. What do you think you got?
15, 16.
Dude, that's a real good satchel. For this place.
Yeah, it was a good day.
You outside, inside? What are you doing? A little ball?
I actually caught him today doing something that I didn't do all practice. Made an adjustment and started catching them. So we'll see if it holds up.
You called an audible.
I did.
So what made you do that?
Just adjusting. I mean, everything's changing. The water's coming down, and fish are pulling out, and just making the right decisions.
And you used your smarts.
That's right.
The
few that I have.
The what Lynn taught you used.
That's right.
Get him tomorrow, bud. Keep smashing. Cory Johnston, 2-time Bassmaster Elite Series champion. Hey, Al Redwine, what are you doing, buddy? Come on down. This is Moultrie Behind the Tanks, where magic happens sometimes and magic doesn't happen other times.
Yeah.
Are you feeling magical today?
No, I need more magic tomorrow.
Yeah? What do you got in the bag?
Not enough to do any good. I need to do good tomorrow. I think I need a little sun tomorrow. I don't know if we'll get it, but I feel like...
Let's talk about this sun.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hot, and when the sun comes out, but I feel like I need a little sun, but I don't know. Kind of got burned today a little bit, but
there was no sun.
Yeah, I got burned in a different way.
The bitter irony of all this, Al.
Exactly, exactly.
You need vitamin B.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. So tomorrow, you got to make an adjustment. Cory Johnston just told us he called an audible, changed his whole day. You got a plan? You got something going that you think you're going to do tomorrow?
Yeah, I feel like I'm close to figuring this lake out. It's just a whole hodgepodge of different stuff, but hopefully tomorrow we can do some audibles and not get burned.
All right, let me think about this. You're going to hodgepodge your... Let me think. 16-2. I'm giving you 16-2 tomorrow. Take that, Alex Redline. Hey, Matty Wong, come on down. How are you doing? What's going on? You're a doctor, too?
I apparently.
Yes,
yeah.
I know you did quick surgery not too long ago.
Yeah, I was just making sure that, that my boy was nice and disinfected and ready for the ER.
So do you find that 30-pound braid or 50-pound braid works better for stitching?
Depends on how much you like the guy. I mean, if it's like a really good friend, I'd use like 12.
Did you take the hooks off a Zara spook and have him bite it when you did the surgery so there wasn't pain?
It would be like, here, you might want to put a cold clip in your mouth and just bite on that thing real quick. No, but yeah, he healed up pretty good. So.
And we're talking about Brian Smith.
Yeah, Brian Smith. Yeah, he had a little boo-boo.
Yeah. And Matty saved his life. He's being very modest. What was going on there? We're going to call an airlift helicopter. Matt said, don't worry, I've been on Hawaii 5-0. I've also played a doctor on television. I got this deal. Brian's fine. Next thing you know, he's out of your Durban again. He's doing good. He caught a bag today.
Yeah. It's 5 of them.
Yeah. It's 5. That's a start.
That's a good start.
Yeah, it is. What do you got, Matt?
I got a couple okay ones.
Not bad.
Yeah,
right?
It could have been better.
Well, we're moving it on down. Come on, they're calling me. I saw Chris just gave me a real evil look. Right. Look, Chris, give me that look again. I'm scared. I'm going to my room. Going to my room as soon as I get home. Hey, Champ, how are you?
Good. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Dude,
it's always good to see you.
Well, thank you very much. I like that you're always happy to see me. I'll be honest about that.
Heck yeah, it just makes my day. Seeing that hair in the wind just fluffing.
Well, thank you very much, Champ. How's Tenkiller doing for you?
Tenkiller killed me today. But
really?
Yeah. I had one big old sow break me off, and of course I'm down the boat retying, and she comes up and jumps.
One of those deals.
One of them deals.
Go find her tomorrow.
I know it, bud.
Go find her tomorrow. Hey, they're moving us on down. Get them, Champ. We'll see you hasta mañana. Easton Fothergill, Bassmaster Classic champion. Let's move 2 down. Come on, Drew Cook. Moving on down to bag line. Well, no, I didn't. You come on back this way, Champ. I mean, I wasn't being improper by any means. How are you doing, Drew?
I'm here.
You're here. I don't necessarily appreciate that answer. I'd like to hear more from you.
It could be worse. Could be better. Could be worse.
All right, what do you got, 11 pounds?
Probably not.
9.
Yeah.
Is he bagging the sand? What about you, Easton Fothergill?
I have 11.
You got 11. Is he bagging?
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, between all you, I don't know what to believe between all you guys anymore. I don't know.
He's probably got 13.
13. So tomorrow we're going to get a hee-hee.
We need to.
We need to get a big one.
Definitely need to get a big one.
That's the big one. All right, man. Tomorrow's your guys' day. Let's get it. 17 pounds each. Moving it on down. Hey, Caleb, how are you doing? Come on, let's move down a couple tanks. Yeah. I don't want to get yelled at again. Chris Bowes just yelled at me and grounded me. Hey, Caleb, you got some amazing props on the Patch Slapper Victory Show on Straight Cast. We were telling Pat like how cool his lure building skills were, and he's like, "You should see Caleb. He makes me look like a schoolboy." So you were the king of tinkering.
I am. I caught everything today on baits I made. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know who else does that?
Well, a lot of us. I would.
Ben Milikin does too.
I do.
He happens to be right here.
I am. Yes.
Yeah, well, it was a very abbreviated answer.
Yeah.
But you're always tinkering. You're always in the garage. You're always in the shop. You're always doing something.
Yep. Caught most of mine on a football jig that I made too.
Is that just because you're fidgety and you can't stand still and you're always got to do something?
Pretty much, yeah.
I get it.
When you're not in the water, you got to be doing something, right?
And you caught everything on baits you made. Both of you guys today.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of old school, ain't it, Caleb?
Yeah, you might say. I mean, you just got to show them a little something different, you know? I mean,
some of the best fishermen I know fish well because of the years of lead and paint fumes that have just, erased the process. They fish like they're not thinking, and they catch them all the time. They're just in their garage with lead and paint all the time.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
You're having a difficult moment.
I ate a lot of paint chips as a kid.
What do you got in the bag?
Not much. I got all 3 species.
Oh, wow.
Man, it sucked. I couldn't get a big bite all day. I caught like 20 keepers, but they were all doing 2-pounders.
How big's the spot?
2 pounds.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's kind of a nice spot for you.
Yeah, decent spot. Yeah, just kind of frustrating because I figured out how to catch big ones the last like 30 minutes, and I lost 3 big ones. So only 3 big bites I got all day, so...
tomorrow's the deal, then.
That's right. Yeah, we'll just go do that the whole day.
I mean, you got something to look forward to. Wake up for it.
Exactly. I'm looking forward to it.
And Milikin, there it is. Smash him tomorrow, would you? Hey, Chris Zaldain. Seth Fighter, step on down. Moultrie behind the tanks.
Hey, Moultrie Mobile.
That's right. Hey, Chris. It's right there. Hey, say hi to the Moultrie.
Looking back there. Hello.
Hey, you know what I thought was really cool? I ran into you at the Jimmy Houston store, and they just had all your swim baits stocked up. If you go into Jimmy Houston Outdoors...
A couple of those pegs were empty, though. So
I know. They're shelving them, dude.
And, matter of fact, Jacob Prozik, I don't know what he did today, but he asked me for a couple of those 5-inch dangerous loadeds. And I don't know if he caught them today, but he's certainly going to catch them tomorrow. That thing catches them here. There's a kayak tournament won on it last year. Just looking at photos, kayak tournament was won on it last week on this lake. Obviously everyone's said it, but things are changing in a major way. And it's really, really crowded out there. Really crowded. So it'll be interesting.
It's fishing like biwa.
Yeah, okay, all right. And, the Japanese guys are probably going to be a first, second, third, fourth, however many there are.
Well, you catch them.
How many are there?
It's 6.5 dozen of the other.
Yeah, okay, all right, good answer.
How'd you do? What do you got?
I got 12 pounds today.
12 pounds? Okay, you're not out of it.
No, it's a good start. I lost a nice one midday or so, but that'll hurt, but I'll take it. Nice little start.
Go out there tomorrow, readjust, and just smash.
Thank you.
Smash them. It's Dangerous style. Hey, Seth Fighter, the Dirty Llama. How are you?
Good.
What's going on, Lake Tenkiller?
No, not much.
Do you know why this is named Lake Tenkiller?
Probably after either some Indians or some generals or something.
It is after. Do you know, Chris? I mean, so it's actually the family that they were what's that? I can't think of the tribe. What's the Cherokee tribe? And they were actually a Cherokee tribe, the family, the Tenkillers, and they owned the ferry company by the dam, and that's Tenkiller Ferry, and that's why this started. It was also a pass across the Illinois River in the early days, and that's why it's called Lake Tenkiller. Yeah, no, I figured Pedro would like to know that.
Yeah,
that's Pedro type stuff.
Good facts.
Yeah. How are you doing? What's Tenkiller doing for you? What's some facts?
It wasn't good to me today.
You had high hopes.
I did, and I had bites to have a really big bag. I don't know. Everyone that mattered didn't get in the boat, and I got 11 pounds.
That's not the worst bag.
No, it's not. But we'll go get them tomorrow and get back in there.
I mean, just go out and do Seth Fighter stuff. And let me see. Let me hold this bag, man. Let me see the left hand. Well, it's not too shaky still. Sometimes I could tell what you've been fishing by how your hand's still shaking at the end of the day. The muscle memory.
Yeah, no. Put the swim jig down early.
All right, we'll smash him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Get him, bud. That's Seth Fighter. Hey, what's going on? Hey, step on this side here. Step on over here, Mr. Whitaker.
What's up, dude? What you do today? Did you marshal today?
I did. I was with Dakota E-Bear, and we just had a heck of a good time.
Dude, man, this lake is like, it is full of fish. But it's just been a struggle to catch those over 3-pounders.
It seems that way. There's a pile of twos.
A pile of twos. I mean, you can catch them doing anything you want to do. But if you can figure out how to catch those threes, you'll be doing good.
Man, I mean, yeah, I mean, for real, easier said than done, isn't it, Jake? I mean, but dude, I was with Dakota, as I said today, and he just caught a mess of them. Did you catch a bunch too?
I mean, we had our ups and downs throughout the day. You'd go, get in an area, catch a couple. You might go for a little bit, not catch, but then you'd go for another, get in another area and start catching them again. So it's just
fishing inside, outside. What do you get?
Inside. I'm an inside guy.
I figured you were.
Inside guy.
I figured you were all daubing and wine.
That's right.
There it is.
That's right, man. But it's fun. That's what I say. Like, even with the water falling, there's still fish up shallow. And I mean, yeah, it's I would like for it to stay or stable out a little bit. But,
fishing bush is so cool.
Gosh, it's fun.
It's so great.
It's fun. And it's like you just pitch in there and it's just like, he gets heavy. You're like, oh, crap, I don't know if he's got it or not. And you're just like, I'm going to check it either way. And it just,
There it is. Get him tomorrow, Jake. Hey, how you doing? Fujita. What's going on, my man? How are you doing? Welcome to Moultrie Behind the Tanks. Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
You catching bass today?
Yeah, so. 12 pound or 30 pound.
Wait, this isn't the Sabine River.
Yeah.
We got 12 pounds?
Yes.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, no bad.
Not too bad. Tomorrow you got to catch 16.
Yes.
You could do that.
I don't know about that.
I've seen you. All he needs is 10 minutes. Give this guy 10 minutes, and boom, you load the boat. I've seen it.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, and you could do it. I've seen you do it.
Yeah.
You could do it that quickly.
Oh.
10 minutes tomorrow, he could be your new leader.
Yeah.
Right there.
I hope we...
Yes, get it. Get it. There it is. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Make the cut and then win.
Yeah, I hope we make cut. Yes.
Fujita, you are awesome. Thank you. Hey, Austin Felix. Come on down. You're the next contestant on the Moultrie Behind the Tanks. And I happen to appear at the bass track periodically through the day. Yeah, and I look at my buds, and I saw Austin Felix catching some basses today.
I caught a few this morning, kind of got slow. The afternoon, day went by really fast. I had a decent bag, though, so I was running around trying to catch a big fish, kind of doing some dumb stuff, but I probably should have just kept...
Dumb stuff has paid off for you a lot, though.
Yeah. That's how I got here.
Exactly. You Ferris Buellered your way through it. But, hey, this is a cool place, ain't it?
Yeah, it's fun. It's a good time.
There's a lot of fish.
I wish it were about twice as big so we could spread out a little bit more, but, there's a lot of fish, and they seem to bite.
You know Mick Jagger and Keith Richards from the Rolling Stones?
I've
heard of that band?
Yeah.
They said you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Austin Felix?
That's exactly correct.
I hope you get like 16, 17 pounds a month.
Me too. I would have to catch the biggest bass of the week 5 times to do that, but
anything's possible.
Yeah.
Just think of Jimmy Houston every cast you make.
I will.
Channel Jimmy.
I will.
Every cast. Get him, Austin. Awesome. Hey, Hunt, come on down. It's Moultrie Behind the Tanks. I know that you like this place. I mean, I know you like the looks of this place.
The looks of it, yes, but under the conditions, it's you just got to fish new stuff. Like you're still experimenting every day.
It's changing.
It's changing. A foot a day going up or down does a lot. So
bass are nuts and sensitive.
They swim. they move around a lot. But hopefully we survive the day. But again, it's going to be the same thing tomorrow. You're just going to have to go out, try to figure out something in the middle of a tournament. That's tough to do.
Well, you know that song that they always play at the carnivals? Like you've been to the town carnival many times and rode the rides, and they always sing that Gangster's Paradise song.
No, not that one.
No, the Gangster's Paradise song. You know, in the ride that goes around real fast and that pushes you against the thing. Sometimes people, you know what I mean?
Throw up.
Well, this is a Dauber's Paradise.
It is, but it's tricky. It's very, very tricky. I mean, there's days that it's like you could do no wrong, and then there's other days it's like just to get 5 to 8 bites is like. So we'll see. I'm optimistic, but we got more rain coming in, so that we push it to the weekend. It could come back up.
Dauber's Paradise, right there. Get him, huh? Dang, you probably got 7 of them on the deck. I know you.
Actually 9.
Burn. How you doing, my old pal?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing really good.
What's up?
I'm just, talking Lake Tenkiller,
I don't know anything about this lake. I mean, every time I come here, they pull the water off the fish I find. So, not happy with who controls the lock.
Are they playing with you, Bernie?
They do it every time I come here. It's getting old, too.
You find a pile of them, and the next thing you go and squirrels are living.
Well, I didn't find anything that other people didn't find, but there was a lot of fish shallow, and now that's dwindling, and the ones that are left are really small. It's just kind of pathetic.
I mean, here's what you do. When the fishing gets tough, you got to reach into the bag of tricks, right, Bernie Schultz? I mean, reach into the bag of tricks. I saw you do it on Okeechobee once. I think you threw like a weed wing spoon or something crazy like that. Like you just got to reach into the bag of tricks.
Yeah, I did that today just to finish my limit, and it ended up being the better deal. I gave up on the bushes, and I don't know how strong it is. I only had it for a couple hours, and 2 places that I tried it, it worked really well. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow.
You might as well.
That's right.
You might as well go catch a big satchel, Bernie Schultz.
That's right.
Best of luck to you tomorrow. Thanks, Bern. Hey, what's up? Cole Sands. What's going on? Step on this side over here, close to the one and only legend Bernie Schultz. How's the bass fishing on Lake Tenkiller? Do you seem like you got some? Oh my goodness gracious, you did okay, Cole Sands.
I caught a lot of fish. It was a fun day.
Wow. I mean, there's a pile of fish in this joint, ain't it?
Sometimes it feels like, other times it feels like there's not very many, but yeah, there's a lot of fish. I mean, there's certain areas that definitely have a big population, other areas where it feels like there's none. But fun lake. I probably caught 30 fish today, and got a limit of fish all about the same size, so very blessed day and happy with it.
Heck yeah, and you kind of said something that reminded me of, you remember the old In Fisherman show? I mean, us Yankees watch that show all the time, but Al Linder had a thing that he said that 90% of the fish live in 10% of the lake. Do you agree with that?
I think it depends on which lake. Some places...
Let's talk about Minnesota, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you go somewhere like St. Lawrence, I'd say it might be more like... 5%, if you count the big lake out there. But I'll say out here it's probably 15-20%. LiveScope showing us there's a lot more out in the middle than we think. But I'll say, yeah, I mean, for sure, it's 10 to 20% most lakes you go to.
So you fishing inside or outside? Where'd you get that satchel?
What do you mean inside or outside?
I mean, you in here or out there? You know what I mean?
Well, I started in here.
You on the hard line or you on the outside?
I started in here.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't going too good, so I went out there.
You went out there, so you're here and then there, and now you're back here with a bag.
Okay, we'll do whatever it takes, man.
It's called proper bass, and that's Cole Sands right there. Smash them. There it is. Hey, Evan Kong, how are you doing? Come on down on the Moultrie behind the tanks. What's going on, my man?
Not much. I'm glad it's not raining anymore.
I know that was crazy. I was getting hit in the face with needles out there.
Yeah, it started raining real hard.
You got some bass in that bag, Dad? Oh, not bad, Ev.
Not bad. Can't complain.
Not bad. What's that goal about?
13 probably.
That's very respectable for here.
I think so. For me, I'm all right with it.
I haven't seen what everybody's actually been finalizing up here at the tanks, but 13 seems like it's going to fare pretty well. I don't know if these guys with the big satchels can repeat that tomorrow.
Yeah, you never know. These guys always catch them, so you got to do it again tomorrow and hopefully stay in the check range.
So this is your 7th Elite Series event. Yeah. What's your biggest lesson learned so far, Evan Kong?
Just to be confident in what you're doing and not get running around. It's happened a couple times this year. I've ran around too much because I get a little stressed out, but just slow down, and that's when I seem to catch my fish.
I like it. Be confident in what you do. And remember, you're an Elite Series angler. That's why you're here, because you're damn good, right?
Yeah, have to be.
That's the deal. Smash him again tomorrow. Thanks, Ev. That's fantastic. GDP, come on down. No, I wish we were back at B-Dubs. I'm hungry.
I'm real hungry. Them wings sound good. I was actually thinking about that today, believe it or not.
How'd the bass treat you?
Not too bad. I probably got between 13 and 14 pounds.
Oh, not too shy.
No, not bad at all.
Okay, you're in this deal right now.
Yeah, we can hopefully catch some bass tomorrow and, go from there.
It seems like there's a lot of 2-pound bass in this place.
Gosh, there's a lot of 2-pounders. I was telling him, they actually bit pretty good today. I caught quite a few, like 2 to 2.2s. Smallmouth and largemouth.
Oh, really? The brown ones, too? Okay.
Yeah, I got one brown in there. He stayed in the bag all day.
Okay, good.
But, yeah, this place has got a ton of fish in it. It's just a matter of if they bite or not. You can definitely see there's a little bit of pressure here by the way they act. But, also the conditions this week were not favorable.
Yeah.
Up and down water, all that good stuff.
But that's why you guys are the best, because you figure this stuff out.
Yeah, we just put the trolling motor down or whatever it may be and just put our heads down and go for it.
Yeah, but you're just good at that.
Sometimes we are. Sometimes we're
So
not.
here's what you guys are always telling me. And, yeah, I figured something out, and I did something a little bit different than the other guys are doing, and it worked for me. Are you doing that?
No, I mean, I'm around a lot of guys. A lot of us are in the same flotillas for the most part.
Lake Biwa?
Yeah, Biwa style. So, just maybe got a little luckier today.
You're no stranger to fishing in a crowd in New Jersey.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Go smash them tomorrow, Greg. That's awesome right there. Hey.
What's up, Patty?
Cody, how are you, Mr. Huff?
Oh, I'm dandy. Just dandy.
I drove through your state, the Show Me State.
Did you?
Yeah.
The good part or the bad part?
I don't know what's good. I was by James Watson's by Uranus Fudge Factory.
That's a pretty good location.
Yeah, that's a good candy shop too.
Yeah, I've never stopped by it just because it got Watson's face on it.
Yeah, you got to be skeptical when you see that. When you see Watson as the spokesperson, you better, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide out from that situation.
How's the bass? Are they hiding out from you, or are they showing themselves today?
I found a few. Luckily, got one real good one, so kind of saved the day for us. But not a bad start anyway.
Okay. What's there?
It's a pretty nice one.
Oh yeah.
Thick in there.
Okay, a little THIC back.
Got one of them.
Yeah. Let's hope tomorrow you get 5 of them.
I hope so too.
Is there any shenanigans going on over at the house tonight, or is it going to be pretty laid back? Day one laid back?
No, there's going to be a serious hibachi cooking here in about an hour and a half, and I'm fired up about it. Yeah.
Like kebabs and stuff?
No, just rice and noodles and steak and chicken. It's all hitting the Blackstone.
All right, I'll see you in about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Later, Code. See ya. This is Moultrie Behind the Tanks. Hey, if you have not clicked the link in the live chat, it is your opportunity to win a ton of Moultrie products. There's trail cams, there's feeders, there's gear, there's shirts, hats, all kinds of cool stuff in the Moultrie swag bag. And guess what? There's some added incentive that we are going to announce at, I believe, the next event at St. Clair. And then we're giving away the whole shaboom at the Mississippi River event. Is that all our anglers? Are we through all the flights? What's that? Oh, halfway. I was going to say, Chris, time flies when I'm having fun. Hey, come on over here. What's that? Oh, yeah, I know this guy does right here. This is bass fishing superstar, fellow Hoosier, the one and only Bill McDonald. Bill, welcome to Moultrie Behind the Tanks. How are you, my friend?
Better than I deserve when I'm with you.
Dude, I'm really happy to see you. Yes.
Life is good.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I'm working with Pirano.
Making
sure we got oxygen on all of our fish.
Nice.
Protect our resources.
You're a piranha. There's a lot of piranhas out here in Tenkiller. A lot of 2-pound piranhas.
There's a lot of piranhas everywhere. See them walking around too.
Dude, it's great to see you here. How's the bassin life treating you, Billy?
Life is good. I got no complaints. Like I said, fishing the opens, just living the dream.
Yeah, I love it. The biggest lesson in life that Bill McDonald ever taught me was to keep it wet. In life and in fishing, you find success by keeping it wet. And I thank you for those words of wisdom.
Always. Yeah. Whatever you do, keep it wet and things are good.
Yeah, that's right. You taught me that. You taught me that, and Zona taught me keep your head down and run the ball. Those two things, it's a surefire. And nothing can go wrong, man. But it's good to see you out on the opens, and I know you're working for the goal here to become an Elite Series angler.
Yeah, like I said, they give you an opportunity from the grassroots all the way to the top. So, hey, go to Bassmaster.com, get signed up.
Might as well.
Why not?
I mean, go out there and go bassing against Bill McDonald.
Yeah, one jerk on one end, waiting for a jerk on the other.
Story of your life. Bill McDonald, always a pleasure to see you, man. Come here.
Always, brother.
Yeah, for sure. It's Billy McDonald. That was a nice, pleasant surprise right there. Hey, Bill, don't forget, when you get done here, go into the live chat and then click on that Moultrie link, you know, for the trail cam deal there, and you can win a pile of stuff. Even you, Bill.
Even me?
Even you.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Hey, these guys are here. Tell them I've been here all day.
Yeah, it wasn't him. It was not him, officer. You too, Billy. Good to see you. Moultrie behind the tanks. We are halfway through. Time flies when you're talking bassing. Want to remind everybody, the Moultrie Edge Pro Cam, under $99. If you want to get into the trail cam market, $99 is going to get you a trail cam for your favorite outdoor adventures. And of course, again, your chance to win one. Follow the link in the Moultrie behind the tanks. Hey, I'm gonna go fishing. I'm coming right back. Hold on. I'm gonna round somebody up. Hey, guess what, Ben? Hey, come here. Ladies and gentlemen, as you may or may not know. Hey, wait, hold on. Loberg, come here real quick. Loberg, I can't miss you because real quick, I saw you on the Bassin track today. Is that accurate, what I'm seeing?
I hope so. They're spitting up big old shads, hopefully.
Dude, you're smashing.
Yeah, it was fun. It's not a lot of bites, but got the right ones.
I saw the Burgazoid up there on the leaderboard on the bass track. You're all fired up. You're all pumped up.
I'm pumped. I'm shaking right now.
Go up there. Come on, let's see what you got, Bergs. There it is right there. Yikes, the Burgazoid. Okay, come on, Ben. You're not getting off the hook. You are not getting off the hook. This is Ben from Yamaha. He is a face that is seen at every Bassmaster Series event. And, dude, I want to thank you as a member of Bassmaster for the way that Yamaha steps to the plate for helping bass fishing and, of course, many anglers on this tour.
Yeah, we love it. I mean, we're glad to be here with everybody, and we just want everybody to know that we support them and that we're here for them. So that's our main goal.
And heck of an outboard.
Reliable.
What sound does a Yamaha make?
I don't know.
None. It's quiet. You don't even know you're going 60.
Yeah. Trimmer down and go.
Hammer down in the hammer lane. Ben, thank you for all that you do.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, bud. See you. It's right there. Ben with Yamaha. How'd you do, Johnny?
Small limit.
Small limit?
9 pounds.
10 LB, 9 pounds?
9 lbs.
9 LBs. All right, tomorrow's another day.
That's right. 14 lbs.
14. Let's go 16. Okay. 16 tomorrow. Johnny Cruz right there. Moultrie behind the tanks. I'm Pat Renwick. Out there on the water today with Dakota E. Bear, and I got to tell you, I saw a fine display of tournament bass fishing. A lot of people say that tournaments are either on the live scope or up shallow. He did both of them. I mean, both of them. Hackney's heading right back. He's got a satchel. He's got a check. You got a bag, Greg? Yeah. He means he's got a bag. Hey, but I saw it, a display of Bassin where both things are applying, forward facing and up shallow. It is possible to mix these techniques and have a successful event. For those that say you got to do one thing or the other, I've witnessed both happen. I've witnessed success with combining both techniques in a bass fishing event, and especially today. Maybe not winning bags, but still shining out. Not a doubt about it. Oh, yeah. Here comes my guy right here. Yes. Carl, how are you doing? I saw Tenkiller was pretty nice to you today.
It was good.
Yeah.
We vibe. We get along.
Yeah, I could tell. I remember that event.
I like this place.
Yeah. It was, let's come on this side of me real quick, Carl, if you don't mind. And I just got to tell you that event, I know, was very important to you, but it was also very important to the whole bass fishing galaxy, because what we saw at that event was a new life for you. We saw that light go back in your eyes. We saw the confidence. We saw the goodness coming out of Carl Jocumsen. It's amazing.
Yeah, no, sometimes, like, you need that little win to be like, okay, we can do this, you know. You need little wins, and I've had little wins, but that was a big win. And that was something special. It literally changed our whole life. It changed everything. And I watch it back now, and it's like it was yesterday. I can get teared up. I can get the goosebumps every time I watch every fish catch. I see every little part of it.
There was an angelic glow in your eyes when you won that.
Yeah, that last smallmouth, the bite. I remember the feeling. It was incredible, and we're going to try and do it again this week.
Now I know the water's up. Are you fishing history, or what are you doing?
No, I totally new. Everything new. All new lake. Didn't catch a single fish on a spot. Nothing. So just scum fishing.
Smash at him tomorrow.
Thanks,
see you, Carl. It's Carl Jocumsen, 2019 Lake Tenkiller champion. That's him right there. I'm stretching through the bag line. John Cox, how'd you do over here?
You know, I got 5 little ones. And,
5 little pequeños?
Yeah, I had 2 big bites, and I lost them both.
We'll catch them tomorrow. Johnny Cox. We got a tick? Tick removal? You got a match? Steve will do it. How'd you find it? Did you just feel it?
Oh, I was just looking at the back of her head. Oh,
Did you get it, Pops?
I got it.
Let's see.
It got some hair with it.
That's okay. It's better than having a tick live in you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just saved your daughter's life. How you doing, Steve?
I'm doing okay.
You got a machete?
No, not with me.
Now move on down one sec.
I normally have some tweezers, but
Hey, I know that you know all the answers to every trivia question that I ever have. Yes, you do.
I do not.
What year was Lake Tenkiller established?
I don't have a clue.
Just guess.
I don't know. 1968. 54.
1950. You guessed it. Good job.
Yeah.
Excellent. You won. Something. You won something.
There you go. Yeah.
You win a limit of bass.
I did. I think he said everybody's had a limit so far.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What do you got, Steve?
Probably 11 something. It's going to be below the cut again.
But hey, there's tomorrow. Come on.
Yes. No. Anyway,
tomorrow.
it's a blast, dude. It's fishing small, so yeah, it's hard to stretch out. But yeah, I caught a bunch quick.
Catch them tomorrow.
I had a limit by 8 o'clock and went looking for a big one and never found it. So
it's out there for you. Yes. It's out there for you, Kennedy. Smash it, champ. Hey, Hanselman, how you doing?
Another hard day at the ranch.
It was, man. It's a tough day of work, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably caught 40.
I seen you winding a lot.
Yeah, I was burning a 6X steel out.
I saw that, man. I got tired watching you.
Caught some doing it.
You got forearms like Popeye, dude.
No, getting old, man.
It's good to see you out there and good to see you catching some fish. The Hanselman. He's right over there. Hey, Kyle, come here a second. No, I got to show you this. Look at this. It's a problem right here. It's a big problem over here. Come here, Kyle. It's a huge problem over here. Come here. It's a giant. I got to show you this. It's right behind this thing. It's a giant problem over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my boss, Kyle Jassy. How are you doing, Kyle?
I am excellent. I'm actually about to have to interview one of the tournament leaders.
Oh, that's a fun job.
Yeah, it is fun. It's not bad.
You have a very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad. I get to travel around the country and follow and cover bass fishing. It could definitely be worse.
Does 10-year-old Kyle Jassy love you?
He probably loves the current job I get to do for sure.
Yes.
I think it'd been either trying to be a pro fisherman, not good enough, trying to be a pro baseball player, definitely not good enough, and this is probably the next best option.
Yeah, I tried that. I tried baseball, tournament fishing, and rock and roll, and I ended up as a talker like you.
0 for 3. Yeah. Now we're just stuck here talking behind the tanks.
But it's a dang good job.
I mean, this is what.
Hey, did you enter the deal to win all the Moultrie stuff?
Oh, of course. I mean, I don't know if they'll even let me win, but
I will. I have say. Yeah. So all you got to do, click the link, and you can win the trail cams too.
Well, I'm going to do it again.
And when you're out here working for Bassmaster, you can put them by the ramp at home and see who's fishing your stuff.
Yeah, it's not a bad plan either.
That's what I do.
that's probably the only negative of this job is you get to fish less because you spend so much time covering the job or covering the sport that you don't get out there and get to fish as much. But I've been going quite a bit lately.
It's a nice trade, but I do miss the spawn every year.
Yeah, we're gone for half the pre-spawn, pretty much the entire spawn.
We kind of miss the spawn.
I pretty much gauge it based on how many bedfish I catch in a year, based on how much of the spawn I missed. I think I caught maybe like.
Caleb Summerall's spawning right now. He's actually spawning. Are you post-spawn or pre-spawn right now, Caleb?
Oh, I'm post-spawn.
He's post-spawn right now.
Wait, right now it's hot.
That's good. You catching them?
Not great. 11 pounds.
Okay, that's not bad. No. Go check in. Go weigh in. That's not bad, Caleb. You're doing all right. He's doing all right. This is magic. Kyle Jesse once told me that he has been to this. We're at Chicken Creek, by the way, at Lake Tenkiller in Cookson, Oklahoma, home of Jimmy Houston. And Kyle Jesse, this is his old stomping ground, his old college stomping ground here at Lake Tenkiller in Chicken Creek. Let's see, flight 3. I think the 4th flight coming through in a memento. Do I got to go fishing again, Bill? Do I got to go fishing, Bill, the cameraman? Let's see. Let's see what we can round up. I got an idea. Watch this. Hey, Mandy, can we congratulate you? Come on.
Sure.
You can't say no because you're actually live on the air right now. Look, I went fishing, and I caught a Mandy. And the reason that I'm bringing Mandy over here is that I want to congratulate her on her new position with Bassmaster. Congratulations, Mandy.
Thank you, Pat. I appreciate it.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, a job well deserved. Now you're hella rich.
I don't know about that, but
And they just said we're going to pay you more and you could do whatever you want. That's great.
There you go. You can't beat that part.
Thanks, Chase Anderson. That was really nice for you to just give Mandy that promotion.
I appreciate it.
For real, tell everybody what your promotion is, please, man.
I'm now the communications manager at Bass. So I work with all the guys in the media and just have a good time.
Yeah. So if you have any complaints about anything, just go ahead, Bill. Bill's first.
Come my way and I can help you out.
Angler relations, the whole deal. Bob Downey's catching them today. Bob, come here. Did you hear about Mandy's promotion?
I did. Yeah,
she's doing really
congratulations.
good. And did you hear Bob Downey caught him today?
Thank you.
I was watching you on the track.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Bobby. And Mandy, congratulations to you, too. That's awesome stuff right there. Heck yeah. Operations manager. Sounds official. She's even got a plaque on the deck. I'm Pat Renwick. This is Moultrie behind the tanks. Look at Lee. Selfieing over there. Hey, Chase. Come here. Yeah, you are. I mean, these are called fillers. This is B-roll.
Okay.
You know, in the industry we call this B-roll.
All right.
Yeah. You know about that. You're a camera guy.
Yeah, B-roll. Yeah, I know all about it.
In fact, Chase Sansom has been referred to as a young J.O. Mostly by me, but
no, not true.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I have
By
called
you. Yeah,
yes,
for
mostly
sure.
by me, but no,
I would not see myself that way.
For real, you're doing a really good job.
Thanks, Pat.
Thank you. You're capturing some magic moments, and I'm being sincere.
Appreciate that. We've obviously I've learned a lot in the last 2 years, but it's been fun, and keep doing it.
So I'm being completely serious. You have a tremendous amount of responsibility on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Because the bass fishing fans, the Bass Galaxy, they rely on you to tell the story. Your photos to tell the story of the event.
Sure, yeah.
You ever thought of it that way?
No, not really. I just go out there every day with the intent to get the best content as possible and just tell the story. But yeah, it's cool that the Bass Galaxy follows along.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool that, like, the Hackney shots you captured, the last ones, yeah, you should frame them.
Yeah, the big fish on the jig, flipped it in the boat. Oh, man, those are the best.
You need some frame shots?
Maybe. We might.
I promise you, J.O.'s got some in his house.
We might get some.
We need some Chase Sansom, and I want you to sign them.
For you?
For you.
Oh, for myself? Yeah, okay, yeah.
But seriously, keep doing a great job, Chase. I mean it. You're knocking it out. That's Chase. Yeah, it's Chase Sansom. He's cameraman extraordinaire. We're running out of guys. I guess I'm going fishing again. I'm going fishing. Hey, cowboy. Look at this. That's the Moultrie behind the tanks cam right there. And you got to look into them and tell them right now. Tell them your prediction of this event.
My prediction?
Yeah, for you.
For me?
Yeah, for you.
I better catch 20 pounds tomorrow because I got a dead fish. I had a day. Don't have much weight, so it was tough, man. But, yeah, so I predict that I'm going to catch a big bag tomorrow, get back in this thing, you know.
The usual.
Yeah. That's what I have to do. It's like how am I... Ever since I won those 2 big tournaments, it's like I have to just fight and claw and to get in these cuts and stuff.
Welcome to Bassin.
It's Bassin. Yeah, it's a humbling sport, but I'm excited to get back out there.
But you said it yourself. You got 2 of those old blues on the mantle, and I'll bet there's more coming.
Yeah, we're about to go to St. Clair up there in the Motor City.
Baby. You like that place.
I do love it.
See you down the road, Cowboy. See you tomorrow. There it is right there. Moultrie behind the tanks. Man, I'm going to grab the Burgazoid when Kyle's done with him because we're going to talk to him again a minute. I believe that is our tournament leader right now. Scott Canterbury, I see him limping in the distance with a giant satchel of fish over there.
How do you like the signs? We got your new signs up.
What's that, sir?
We got your new signs up.
Oh, the new Moultrie signs?
Yeah, Amanda.
Oh, those here? Yeah, they're amazing.
And then I got one in the back.
Okay, yeah, no, amazing signage, Bill, as they would say. Come on, come on. Taking a look, Bill. Loading it up, huh? What's that?
Fat Daddy.
What's going on, Emil Wagner?
Oh, just a long day of fishing.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Just your par little
Whoa!
bag. No, I got one good smallmouth.
Yeah, that's real nice, though, dude.
Yeah.
That's a nice smallmouth.
It is a nice smallmouth.
Are you proud of yourself?
I am.
What do you got?
Like 12 pounds.
It's not bad.
Hopefully in the cut. We'll see. It was, my God.
Dude, you
like
can smash
30 fish, just culling ounces all day.
Like Sabine.
Well, just like Sabine, except
but bigger.
But more fun.
Keep going, buddy. Right there. Hey, Scott Canterbury, congratulations on your win.
Thank you very much.
Real cool, man.
Yeah, it was good. It's been a couple of good weeks, so maybe we can keep the momentum going.
Positivity in the knot.
Really, it does. They don't come around often enough.
And when they do, you got to capitalize.
That's exactly right.
Sure enough, did. For those that don't know, Scott just won an event for the NPFL. And you're carrying that here a little bit. I saw you had a decent day.
Yeah, I had a decent day. I mean, think I'm going to be in the middle of the pack or something, but need to catch them again tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the story of your life.
That's right.
Keep at it, bud. AOI, Scott Canterbury, right there. Congratulations again, Scott, on your victory at the NPFL. Anglers, I think that rain held them up a little bit out there. They're all putting their boats on the racks before they're coming up here, bagging up the basses. What's up, my man? Good, good. I'll be right back. Hey. Hey, Burgazoid.
What's up?
How you doing? Come back and talk to me a minute.
Okay,
you got
to do this real quick.
Hey, can we do 2 minutes? Yeah. Real quick. I know, and I'm going to make it real quick because I know they got you on a schedule. But this is one. I mean, this is a pretty cool position.
With the guy.
Yeah, this is a
the real guy I want to be with.
No. This is a pretty cool position to be.
It is. It's really cool. Obviously, you've never led a Elite Series tournament. There's still guys to weigh in, so it might not even be leading. But to weigh in a big old sack of fish on a Bassmaster Elite Series stage is definitely a really cool accomplishment.
What was the weight up there?
17.9.
So it was more than accurate.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah, I was pumped.
Excellent. Your house is having an amazing year. Yeah. All right. Let's get another victory, and we'll just do another straight cast.
I hope so. That's what we're looking forward to the most.
Right
I think I like the straight cast episode more than the Blue Trophy, right?
No. The Blue Trophy's way better. Burgazoid, get that deal right there. See ya. They're looking for you. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Just okay.
Yeah, we're okay.
But you seem sort of happy, semi-happy?
I'm definitely not happy.
No, what do you got in the bag?
I got like 11 and a half.
11 and a half?
Yeah.
You ain't out of it.
Yeah, but I should have had them. That's just part of it, though.
What, you had the opportunities and did not seize?
Had opportunities, and I just made wrong decisions. Just one of those days that it just wouldn't go right when I wanted it to, and just couldn't get her back on track.
You getting a lot of bites out there, JT?
Not really, but the ones I'm getting are usually better ones. It's just I made a few bad decisions, and I lost 2 over 3 that are going to cost me a lot. So
that means a lot here.
Oh, yeah, big time, for sure.
Well, tomorrow's another day, and you're obviously not out of it here. There's good ones that live here.
For sure. No, there's plenty of good ones, and we just got to get 5 of them tomorrow.
Smash them, bud. There it is. JT Tompkins right there. The Moultrie behind the tanks. How we doing, Danette? How many we got left? So we still got a pile of them. All right, let's do it. The anglers are still coming through. Hey, Dalton, you good? Good? That worked out? Okay. No, I'm just making sure you're all right. The 4th flight coming through. I think what's going on is a lot of the anglers are ending up putting their boats on the trailer and then coming through this way, especially with the rain and the wet conditions, getting a head start on things here at beautiful Lake Tenkiller. I'm watching the Burgazoid over in the distance. The kid is just happy as can be, leading a Bassmaster Elite Series event. Here comes Bassmaster Elite Series champion. Can I get a booyah from Stetson Blaylock? You got a booyah on there?
I don't. Not today. No, it was this place is it's a very interesting fishery to say the least. But
way to put it.
Yeah, I caught a lot of fish, and I felt like if I got a number of bites, because practice wasn't great, so I thought if I get a bunch of bites today, I'll eventually get 1 or 2 of those quality ones, and I just never got them.
Didn't happen.
No, I did have 3 or 4 bites that I lost, but that's part of it. You can't count those. But
what do you got, 11?
Yeah, something like that. Mid pack probably.
There's a lot of 2-pounder.
Yeah, it does seem that way, and I just didn't dial in the bigger fish in practice, and I think that hurt because I tried to find them today, and it just seemed like it was 2-pounder, 2-pounder, pound and a half. Just never could break that.
You were hoping to weed through them and get the big ones, but the piranhas kept coming.
Yeah, I think I had one that would have culled, a fish that I needed. That was probably 3.5 pounder. But man, it's hard to get them out of that thick stuff, and just one of those deals.
Yeah, this is an interesting lake, as you said, though, and anything can happen tomorrow. I don't know if the guys that are catching the big satchels today are going to be able to duplicate that tomorrow.
Well, some of them will, but this lake is one of those that flip-flops a lot. I mean, the fish can totally change on you, and so we just got to make the right adjustments and catch us 14, 15 pounds tomorrow and be in good shape.
And I think you can do that.
Absolutely.
Smash them, Stetson. There it is, Stetson Blaylock right there on Lake Tenkiller. Boom. 4th flight, winging through. Anglers piling up on the ramp. Boom. Father's Day weekend coming up. Right there. Bill, what'd you get me? You did? Thank you. Did you give me a JM and Associates watch? That's very good. And I also want that JM watch, the fancy one that you guys get. That is a nice one right there. That's cameraman Bill. I know. Bill, just pop out real quick. There it is, just right there. Dan always pops out. Yeah, there it is. That's the William Thumb. All right, we're winding it down. 4th flight. Bassmaster Elite Series on Lake Tenkiller. Why are they so slow today?
How many at the ramp?
They're coming. They're coming. It's just backed up a little.
Logan's having his fish fry tomorrow night.
Is he?
Yeah, we got to find out about that.
Where's that at?
I don't know. We got to ask him.
We got to crash it. We got to crash it. Hey, Bowman. You having a fish fry? Friday. Fish fry Friday. For Lent?
I'm not Catholic, but
Lent's over anyway.
Well, I wouldn't know that.
What are we cooking? What kind of fish?
I'm not. Well, we're cooking bass.
Basses?
Bass and crappie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's from the management of some of my ponds.
Okay, excellent.
So
is it from that pond you turned Fighter on to where he caught 500 4-pounders power pulled down in 20 minutes?
Right.
That pond.
That pond.
Can we go there sometime? Me and you? Come on. Come on, Bowman.
Get that mic out of my face and I'll think about it.
Come on, I'm a good time, Bowman. You know that.
I know that, but you're never in my neck of the woods.
Well, I can make that happen. I could be in Arkansas at the drop of a hat.
Well, we can discuss that.
Okay.
You just behave.
Now, then you tell me, have I not been on my best behavior?
On your best behavior, but I know who you are.
Yes, but I still been on my best behavior, Bowman.
But that means that you could just slip over the edge any moment.
I'm towing the line.
Keep towing it.
Towing the line.
I tell you what, we'll talk, but if I'll tell you, I would let you go at some point in time. But
fire me or let me go fishing?
Oh no, let go fishing. Okay. But you might have to get a little trim.
No, that's not happening. What do you want? I would lose my strength.
I understand that, but I mean, we're in redneck country, man.
Just leave this long-haired country boy alone.
High and tight.
I ain't asking for nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own, Mr. Bowman.
Well, you know all the songs.
I know it all, man.
I'd love to take you, Pat.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. Steve Bowman, Bassmaster legend. Legend. Hey, Gene, you want to talk conservation? Come on. Come on. Come on over here, Gene. I'm putting you on the spot. These are fillers. These are time fillers that we call them. We call them in the industry.
Yeah.
And what do you think of this beautiful Lake Tenkiller? I know you and I were talking a little before the weigh-in here, and there is a cajillion bass in here.
Yeah. This lake has always been a little bass factory. Smallmouth were native to the Illinois River when you go way upstream. When they built the lake back in the
54.
Yes, sir. Thank you. The smallmouth in the streams never really adapted to this new reservoir environment. In 1991, the state stocked smallmouth that came from Tennessee one time. And those fish really liked the reservoir, the lake environment, and really took off.
Okay.
Now, the downside of that is, from a genetic standpoint, the genetic purists don't like it because some of those fish swim upstream and start mating with the native smallmouth. And pretty soon you don't even have native fish any left because they've all interbreeded. But from the bass fishing standpoint at Lake Tenkiller, the smallmouth population has really taken off. And it's here in Lake Texoma are the two lakes in Oklahoma that have really tremendous smallmouth bass populations. And they were both basically started that same way by bringing in some fish from some of the bigger reservoirs in Tennessee that were sort of already adapted to that big lake environment. Tenkiller has always been a real rocky, relatively clear lake. I mean, when I was in college, I did my scuba certification here, and you have 30-foot visibilities and stuff. Now, it's not quite that way anymore because there's so much agriculture and runoff and stuff, nutrients. The lake's greener than it used to be, but it used to be just crystal clear. But it's a really great environment for producing bass.
You told me in the wintertime, a smallmouth tournament, it's 20-plus pounds to win.
Yeah, it's pretty common. And a lot of they have tournaments here. This is one of the lakes where in Oklahoma that they'll have tournaments all winter long. And because the fishing is good pretty much all year.
And Gene knows fishing, and he knows good fishing, and he's the guy that helps save all these bass with the conjunction of the new Piranha 02 system.
Right. We're this was going to be our hot weather test for the Piranha system.
Okay.
We haven't quite got the hot weather that we were, I don't want to say hoping for, because this is certainly more comfortable than it would be if it was 95 degrees with this 80% humidity. But that was part of our deal with the Piranha company was we want to try to test this system out under lots of different environments. We started out in Florida. We went through the Carolina swing. In August, we'll go to Lake St. Clair, and we'll give it a big test with smallmouth. And so that's kind of where we are with this system. And so far, it has really exceeded my expectations. We now have one of their systems on one of our live release boats, and soon we'll have our whole fleet outfitted with these Piranha oxygen concentrators. 2 weeks ago at Chickamauga, the Tennessee Wildlife agency sent a couple of biologists to test the water in that release boat, and they were impressed.
Really?
Yeah. And
high quality H2O.
And as we added more and more and more pounds of fish, the oxygen levels stayed right up where we wanted them. And so we're really impressed with the system. You know, like I say, we're trying to test it out under different conditions, different situations, obviously smallmouth when we go up north. And hopefully we will at some point convert all of our systems for all of our tournaments, the high school, the college, the opens, all of our trails that Bassmaster runs will be using this system in our weigh-ins.
I mean, it's awesome, and it seems to be, we've had some very lively fish this year. And I know that, I mean, all kidding aside, you love bass, and you love bass fishing. And these are, in essence, your pets. And you protect them and cherish them each and every event.
Well, we try.
Yeah,
you know,
you do.
Our goal certainly is to release every single fish that comes into us at weigh-in. And when we can provide better environment at the weigh-in, better water quality, higher oxygen content, keep the temperature right in our release boats and in our tanks backstage, then it just goes that much closer to meeting those kind of goals of what we hope is 100% live release.
There it is. And Gene is a force to be reckoned with. Bassin Hall of Fame member and all-around proper Bassin man. Thank you so much, Gene. You're great. Keep up the good work, man. That's the deal right there. All right, rolling it through. Hey, Chief, how we doing over there? They still guys coming through?
I reckon. They caught them, though, didn't they?
They did. I can't believe it. How many bass do you think? So how many anglers we had so far?
A lot.
Yeah. Times 5?
A lot.
That's 90 times 5. That's 6 million bass so far.
On the low side.
That's very impressive numbers for Lake Tenkiller. Yeah. It's right there. Hey, again, Moultrie behind the tanks. I know I sound like a broken record, but everybody likes free stuff, and everybody likes to win. So all you got to do is, hey, wait. Hey, you two guys right there. What are you doing? Where's your cell phones? All right, go on the Bassmaster YouTube. Bassmaster YouTube. Go to Moultrie behind the tanks. Click in the link, and you get a chance to win a bunch of products. It's that easy. Why not? It's free, right? And you'd love some trail cams, wouldn't you? Oh, yeah. You like some shirts and some hats and some feeders and some garb. Gosh, yeah, all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Moultrie behind the tanks. Click the link in the live chat, and it's your chance to win. It's that easy. Focus and click. Magic happens at Moultrie behind the tanks. Yeah, absolutely. Inside, outside, wherever you need to be. You can win wherever you want to win. Keith Combs had a heck of a satchel today. We'll go over here. Keith, I got to look in that bag. I saw you on the bass track. I like that.
Yeah, it was a good day.
I know you like that, too. Ask Keith Combs. He's a winder. He's a winding right there. And winding it on down, I'll see right here. Here comes the guy. They fear him on this lake. Hey, Jason. How you doing, bud? Say hi to Moultrie behind the tanks right there.
Yeah.
How you doing? You catch him?
No, I didn't catch him. Had the opportunity to catch him, but we didn't catch him.
It's a rough day. I saw you on the Instagram. You looked really cool today.
Yeah. I'm glad I look cool. I'd be a lot cooler if I caught some bass.
Right, get him tomorrow, Jason. See ya. Hey, look at this guy. Come on through. Come on through, Bassmaster Classic champion Randy Howell. How are you doing today?
I'm wet.
Yeah, it is a little damp out there. It's moist.
I didn't get my raincoat on fast enough. I was catching a fish and culling, and the bottom fell out, and it soaked me before I could cull and get everything, get my coat back on.
But that's a good situation to be in, though, if you're culling when you get wet.
Yeah, it was. So anyway, I had a decent day. It definitely changed a lot. I expected it to with the waterfall, and they didn't bite as easily as I thought. I thought I was going to catch them pretty good, and I had to work really hard for them, and I grinded through. I think I might have 13 pounds. So
that's pretty dang good. You're no stranger to hard work.
Hopefully that's decent, though. Well, what we'll do tomorrow, we got to figure out some more because, man, they're changing a lot, and this lake is so small. The people are everybody's rotating a lot of the same stuff, and it's just getting hard to get bit. So
I suggest calling an audible.
Yeah.
Like you won the Classic.
I might do it today. You just can't turn around and run too far here because it's a dam.
Like B1.
Everywhere.
Yeah, bud. Get him, champ. That's Bassmaster Classic champion. And now back on the Elite Series, Randy Howell. Hey, How are you doing, Jonathan Kelly?
I'm hanging in there, fist bump myself, since you don't want to fist bump me.
Oh, I do. Yeah. Hi. Sorry, I didn't see that. I saw you. So we're kind of even now because I was actually yelling at you in the Walmart parking lot the other day, and you did not even hear me. And oh, you did. You just ignored me.
Ignored you.
You did ignore. You had your family with you. Didn't want them. You're like, I don't want them to know I know that guy.
Yeah, no.
Come on this side of me right here, Jonathan Kelly. How'd you do today?
I caught a pile of them, but only about 11 pounds. Just never had a big bite. Everyone's a clown.
You ain't out, but
yeah, I know we're in it. Just need 1 or 2 big bites.
Wind it on down tomorrow.
We gonna try?
Get him, Jonathan Kelly, right there. Patty McWalters. How are we, sir?
Roll Tide. I'm doing all right.
Rolling Tide.
Rolling Tide. I was struggling there for a while, and then that rainstorm came in, and then we started catching them.
Really?
I know. I caught most of all my bass after the storm.
This is Jimmy Houston's lake, and you know why you caught them when it started raining?
This is Jimmy Houston's and Jason Christie's home lake. I was like, I'm gonna burn them on a spinnerbait. We didn't burn them on the spinnerbait.
But Jimmy Houston says whenever it rains, bass look up, and that's why you caught them. There it is. Take that for what it's worth, right there. Pat Walters, Bassmaster Elite Series champion. Why did not see the guster? Kyle Jesse, how many guys out there? 17. 57 left. 57? That can't be. I'm going to look right now. Chris Bowes, are you serious? There's 57 guys left? Are you talking about the catch-up?
No, 56 now.
56 flavors?
No, there's like 18 left.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Come on over this way a minute. I want to talk to you. We're just talking. No. You can't escape from me.
This could go sideways.
You can never escape from me.
This could go sideways quick.
How you been?
I'm great. How you been?
Yeah, I missed you the last couple of days.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to all the elites this year. I'm doing some college events and some high school and Bass Nation and team championship I'm going to. So I backed off the elites. You know, Lisa's doing such a fantastic job. She can handle it. She doesn't really need my help. But
they gave you some additional hats to wear.
Yeah. So that's been good. Also, really exciting. Just about, I guess it's a month now. I had my first grandbaby, a grandson.
Heck yeah! Congratulations.
So I joined the Grandpa Club, which is really, really cool, and I'm really happy to. My son Noah and his wife Kara and my grandson Emmett is amazing. I got up there for a long weekend, last weekend of May. You know, just hugged and loved on him a lot.
That's great. Father's Day coming up this Sunday.
Yeah, and I'm going back up for 4th of July. We got a camp up there near his house. He lives up near Plattsburgh, New York, which all bass fishermen know. Sure. So we're going up there to spend a week vacation, 4th of July week, so I'll get to see him again. I live down in Florida, so we got a lot of distance between us. But
hashtag Florida man.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that, and it's been super exciting, amazing. My wife and I are so happy. If we go a day without a picture, we're begging them to send us pictures. So I highly recommend the grandparent gig. It's awesome. And
there it is. Apply now.
Yeah. So now I'm back out here and enjoying all these anglers, and of course fantastic bass staff that does a great job. They are my other family. I mean, obviously my true blood family is very important to me, but these folks from the anglers to the sponsors to of course the staff,
even me, Chris,
even you. Hey man, I was all about you getting this gig, so
I know you are. Thank you.
I was a big supporter of yours, Pat. I thought you could bring a new element, and I'm glad to see you're still around doing it. And
Bowman hasn't fired me.
Yeah, no, you're doing an amazing job. I think it's awesome to see sort of the non-typical questions and sort of off the wall. That's what you bring. I mean, I've watched your show a bunch of times, and I think it's really been a great fit. So we're really happy to have you as part of the team, and I consider you family too.
Well, thank you very much. And I still sit at the bad cousin table at the back, but I'm happy to be here. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. And Chris, I am happy that you're back. It's good to see you. I mean that sincerely.
Thank you.
It's excellent. That's Chris Bowes right there. All right, winding it down. A couple anglers left. We just missed Cory Johnston. Micah Frazier over there. Not many. Is that what it is? No. He was playing. Yeah.
There's about 15 that are here.
15 coming through. Bill, did you catch a limit today?
I did. I'm working on my second one right now.
That's not the kind you're usually limiting it out on.
No, but I'm staying hydrated. I'm trying to keep it wet.
There you go. That's the deal right there. Moultrie behind the tanks. I think there's a dozen or so anglers left. I see Takumi Ito pulling his boat out right now. Takumi had some fish. Here's one of my favorite guys in the world. Here's Kenta. How you doing today, Kenta?
Good.
Welcome to Behind the Tanks.
Yeah.
You got bass?
Yeah, I do, but no big one at all.
No. Were you? I saw you on a show shaking your 5-incher. Did you go shaking the 5-incher out there today?
Yeah, a little bit, but it didn't work.
It didn't work out for
nope,
you.
Nope. Surely not.
Tomorrow's another one.
Yep.
Catch you 15 pounds tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I needed.
Okay. I brought all the balsas. Do you have the little knobs for me yet?
No, yeah. I'm not even back in the home yet. So.
They got to set you up with a pile of them.
Yep.
All right, get them. See ya. Go, guys. It's right there. Hey, it's okay. Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Are you catching them?
Let me see if I got one. No, I'm good.
How many you got in there?
I got 5.
Everybody got 5.
But they're not very big.
So you got 11?
Maybe.
12?
Maybe 11.
Well, you're not out.
So.
You ain't out, KJ.
We're still fishing.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, tomorrow we'll get you a 16-pound sash.
It could happen.
I know, especially for me.
I kind of figured something out today, too, I think.
Did you?
I think so. I hope so. We'll see.
Tell me about it. Like as much as you can without giving stuff away.
The bank changed depths.
Wow.
Yeah.
Deep.
Deep. But when it went deep, I didn't catch no fish.
Deep and shallow thoughts from KJ Queen. Go smash him. Get him more tomorrow. That's right there. KJ Queen, ever since he forgot to put gas in his truck that one Elite Series morning, or in his boat, and he ran out of gas at the takeoff, he's never forgot to put gas in his boat again. Every time. Here he is right here. Patty McSlapper. How are you doing, Bassmaster Elite Series? What? No way, Pat. Look at you. Are you carrying that thing they call momentum?
I just got, I don't know, I got 5 keeper bass.
Those are bacons?
Got 1 big one, 4 pretty good ones.
Dude, you're doing good.
I'll take it. Got to get them tomorrow, though. I need that tin cup whiskey.
Yeah, it's coming.
Okay.
It's coming your way. It'll give you more motivation.
Yeah, over the break, I'm gonna hit her hard.
Yeah. And dance with who brung you like you're doing today.
Yeah.
Keep at it. Heck yeah. Pat Slapper, Elite Series champion, and another champ, Brandon Kopp. How are you?
I'm all right. Had a fun day. Don't have a ton of weight. We caught a ton of fish.
A lot of fish out there for you.
There was a lot. I caught, I don't know how many I caught, but we caught a lot. But they were all 2 to 2.5 pounders, unfortunately.
Seems like you got to go through the cookie cutters and the piranhas to get to the magoos.
Yeah, that's what's been all week. I thought I'd catch some 3s, but I didn't. So maybe tomorrow we'll catch 3.
I think you will.
I hope so.
I think you will, Brandon Kopp. Smash him tomorrow. Up next, ladies man, Cooper Gallant. Come on through, Coop. Coop, I just got some news. Are you tired? I need you to save some energy because I just got some news from Bassmaster.
What's the news?
You and I are bassing tomorrow.
Are we?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we're going out on the water tomorrow.
Nice. Looking forward to it. I've never been on. Well, we've had fun.
We've went fishing together, but I've never fished a derb with you.
Sweet. Hopefully you're good luck, Pat.
So far, so good. Things seem to go pretty well, and I promise a good time.
Perfect.
Did you have a good time today?
I'm so happy with that, Pat.
Dude. Hops, he's got a satchel in there.
Yeah. I mean, it's 13 and a half.
But still, I mean, very respectable and holding it up right there.
I didn't even know if I was going to get a bite today, so.
Keep at it. Give it tomorrow, Coop. Step on down.
I heard him say that.
Yeah, he's always bagging sand like that. Move on. How you doing there today, Mr. Pickens?
We're good. We just need to catch bigger fish.
There's a lot of bass in this lake.
I know. I caught quite a few. The big ones just don't want to stay buttoned. I don't know what the deal is, man. I got to figure it out, though.
You better talk nicer to him.
I think I'm past that. I need to start getting mean.
You need to be firm.
Yeah.
Firm.
I need to my boat, too.
It's going to happen.
Oh, thank you.
It's going to happen, Chad Pipkins. Hey, Mr. Swindle, come on down. How you doing?
I've been better.
Yeah? I'm doing really good, thank you, actually. I appreciate you asking.
You're in the dry and just hanging out?
Yeah, just hanging out behind the tanks, and talking to you bass guys. How'd you do today?
10 pounds.
I was disappointed you put your
Oh, I should have just come in sleeveless. Makes my boat.
How about tarpless? Next time, just come in no tarp at all. Were you really?
I was tired of being wet, dude.
You are a B.A. Baracus.
Hey, that whole rain suit was so hot, I felt like it was just clamming in there. I'm like, all right, I'm over it. You lose 4 or 5 in a row flipping them bushes, you'll flip naked after a while. I was so mad, I'm like, all right, I'm pissed now.
hanging up or just?
Oh, just, hanging up, jumping off, tangled up on some line. A bird flew down, killed one. It was just the stupidest shit you ever done in your life.
Plane hit him.
Just rolling right after the other. I'm like, really? Really? So, yeah, you get a little hot.
But you got a cushiony deck.
Yes.
You got that going. Gussy.
Patrick.
You caught some fish today.
Yeah, decent day.
I saw you on the track. I always watch my buds on the bassing track, and I saw you catching some bass.
You stay dry out there?
I did, actually. That new Sims Pro Dry is amazeballs.
Good.
Yeah, I love it. The old one was good, but the new one, honestly, is even better.
Yeah, it is. It is. So I got the new brown one. It's Schultz thinks I'm sexy in it. And,
oh, really?
I have an old brown one, and I threw that in my boat by accident, so I had the older one, but it's still good.
Okay, actually, so it helps you get a little, because Shelby likes the brown one.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Makes you fish better, too. I like it, Gussy. Are you talking to your investment agent right now?
Yeah.
What are they telling you to do?
I don't know.
Are they telling you invest more in bass fishing?
Yeah, let me call you.
5 fish limit?
All right, bye.
Well, she can stay on the phone. I know your wife.
Yeah.
We could have talked to her, too.
Yeah.
How you doing, Kyle?
I've had better days.
Yeah, what's wrong?
This park is stupid.
Why?
Because, of course, I get here early all the time, and where the gas station is, the GPS tells us to go there. So, like, you see a do not enter, well, you just figure, what the heck, they're not open in the park. They got spike strips everywhere, and I drove over them with my truck this morning.
No, you didn't.
Yes, and thank God it only got one, and there was enough room of concrete where there wasn't to not take out the left, or I would have been shot. But I changed it in 10 minutes and kept it moving. And Brian knew was following. He came in. If I wouldn't have done it, he would have did it too. Because you can't even see the sign. It just like you see like wrong way, but you know what wrong way do you think has spike strips in a park?
That moment when you hit them, yikes.
Oh, yeah, I heard it. I'm like, son of a fucking bitch. You know?
Get it together tomorrow.
Exactly.
All right, you get it. No more spike strips. Brian Schmidt, how you doing, Mr. Smith? We're going this way. How you doing? Hey, I was just talking to Matty Wong, and I told everybody how he saved your life, and I'm really happy you're still here.
He did, 100%. Yeah, we still got the Band-Aid on there.
Yeah. For those that don't know, Mr. Smith here was bit by a rattlesnake during practice. Matty Wong put the leg up on the butt seat of the boat, and he sucked the venom out of your leg and saved your life. I mean, that is a prime example of camaraderie, right?
Yeah, that's pretty close to what actually happened. Yeah. So we'll go with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's there's a lot of rattlesnakes here in this country.
Yeah. No, just glad to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you catch some bass?
I caught some bass. Yeah. Can't complain.
What do you got? 11 pounds?
12 pounds.
12 pounds.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with it.
That's okay. And I mean, I don't know if these guys that are catching the big bags are going to catch them tomorrow, Brian.
I don't know if I'm going to catch them tomorrow.
I think you're going to catch them.
I'm going to try. I promise you that.
No, I'm feeling it.
I like it.
I'll bet you got 12 pounds.
Wick approved.
Yes, certified stamp. Oklahoma approved, just like Jimmy Houston.
Thanks, buddy.
Good tomorrow, Brian. Hey, Bobby G, how we doing? He only knows the words. Bobby only knows the words to Rocky Top and to Bill Dance's theme song. Do you know the words to Jimmy Houston's theme song?
I don't.
So I know you have the voice of an angel.
I'm a Bill Dance man.
I know you're a Bill Dance man. So let's do this. All right, all you gotta do. Well, it's late in the day and the sun's getting low.
Caught me a bigot and let him go.
I sure had fun just watching them stretch Buddy Gross's line.
Watched them all jump off and I got nothing in my bag.
Oh, you ain't got nothing, champ.
I got babies.
Babies, little pequeños.
I thought I had this thing rolling in my direction. Don't know if I do or not.
Man, I mean, there's a bunch of fish out here, Bud Gross.
You know, that's what they say.
You ain't catching a bunch?
Not really.
You got 5 bites?
Oh, yeah. I caught a limit early, but I had a lot more bites in practice than I had today.
Interesting.
A lot more bites.
Changing conditions.
I need the sunshine, and I ain't going to get it.
I've been hearing that a lot.
Well, don't look like it. They smashed them better than I thought they would.
I know, but a lot of people have been saying, gosh, if I had sunshine.
Well, what was they going to catch, 30?
I don't know, 1925. I don't know.
Do they live that big in here?
I think there's some 6s.
Yeah.
Some 6s rolling around. Jimmy Houston caught a 19 and a half. He just don't tell nobody.
I think I'm going to catch 5 of them 6s.
Why not? Just go for it, champ. You already won one of these deals. Just win another.
Everybody remember it.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Buddy Gross, Elite Series champion right there. Here's a guy who's got his eye on the prize. Mr. Logan Parks. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
How is Lake Tenkiller?
It was a grind, but it was okay.
You got 5 big uns?
No, but I do have something cool.
What do you got?
I've got a 3.5 pound largemouth.
Okay.
a 2 3/4 pound spotted bass.
Wow.
Or smallmouth, sorry.
Okay, smallmouth.
And a 2 1/2 pound spotted bass.
You got the trifecta mixed bag selection, fish location presentation. I love it.
The only thing we're missing is a mean mouth.
Man, if you got that.
And slam.
Heck yeah. And a Florida strain. Throw you a big old Texas Florida strain in here. What do you got in the bag, Dad?
Yeah, like 13.
Okay. So you're rolling.
Yeah.
You're rolling tomorrow.
But I think we plucked it for all it was worth, so I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Yeah.
Hey, I enjoyed your Abu skip challenge.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't do it blindfolded and backwards.
Yeah.
But
that guy, that's that guy.
Yeah.
He does things that nobody else does.
Yeah, I can't do that.
The guy can actually levitate.
He said, bet you can't do this, son. Well, no crap, Jordan.
Yeah, the guy can levitate. I mean, how can you top that?
You can't.
I don't know. It's Jordan Lee, but really cool on the Abu Skip Challenge.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you and Emil did really good.
Yeah, I mean, people, they don't think we can, so we had to go and show them.
I didn't get Bobby Lanes. I didn't even know what he did.
He's
like, I'm skipping.
It didn't even show it.
I didn't know what it was.
Looked like it was filmed by an Android.
Yeah. But you did good.
Yeah.
And how's the LP Fishing Foundation? How's that all going, bud?
It's going good, man. We right now we're about to do a giveaway with Yokohama Tires. They come on board as a sponsor.
Oh, nice.
So for the college anglers, if they sign up before the end of June, we're going to pick one of the early registered anglers to win a brand new set of Yokohama tires.
Really? Dude, that's awesome. You know what? I'm trying to set up Cooper Gallant with the Yokohama Tire girl.
I think that's a good plan.
I think they're a good pair.
Which one? All of them?
The Tampa one.
Yeah. All of them at once?
That's Coop style.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's a cool thing, dude. I mean, a chance to win 4 tires, and of course, you're giving back to Bass, and that's one of the coolest things. For those that don't know, Logan Parks and Tucker Smith won $1 million Bass, and ever since Logan took his part, he's been giving back, not just pocketing the money, hoarding it, but giving back, and I congratulate you on that. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work. You're always a breath of fresh air, Logan Parks. Boom. Taku had some fish. I seen him. Let's go look. Taku?
Yeah.
16?
No.
12, okay. He's all right. I saw Taku catching them today. Hey. Cliff Perch, how you doing?
Well, I guess I didn't do very good by the sound of it.
What do you mean?
I caught him. I smashed him. Caught him all day long. And I didn't catch anything bigger than 2 pounds, so I'm just kind of baffled at the weights here. So
somebody's figuring something out.
Well, I sure didn't. I don't know what else to say. I figured out that I'm not catching the right fish.
So were you thinking that when you caught all these fish, eventually it was just going to happen? The 4-pounders were going to show up, the 3-pounders?
I figured I'd catch a 3-pounder or 4-pounder, but I don't know. I'm like, well, maybe there's just not that many of them here, but the weights are pretty good, so I'm a little disappointed in that.
Well, I think that you can get it together tomorrow. And these guys duplicating today's satchels is going to be rough, so you're still in it to win it, Cliff Perch.
Well, I hope so. Yeah.
Let's do it. Clifford Perch, proper bassin' man. Right there. I think we just about got it. How we doing tonight? Nobody coming through. I'm going to close it down. All right. Done? That's it, Mr. Bowman. All the anglers have come through on day 1 of this Bassmaster Elite Series on Lake Tenkiller, Jocumsen, Oklahoma. I'm Pat Renwick. This has been Moultrie Behind the Tanks. Tomorrow is another day. Let's see how the anglers fare. It's going to be very interesting. We'll be back here the same time, weigh in tomorrow, live here on Bassmaster YouTube. Don't forget again, you still have a chance to win all those Moultrie products. Just follow the link in the chat, and it's your chance to win. This has been a JM Associates Cameraman Bill production. I'm Pat Renwick, and I'm out of here. Peace.